We actually have a challenge as leaders to think about the perspective of people who are going to be here in 20 years.
I think one of the challenges for any community is to make sure that they keep outwardly focused and understand what's going on in the world around them.
We need a transportation system that's going to link all these new disparate locations, and if it's not done, we're going to still resign ourselves to more traffic congestion, and as more people want to move to the center of the city, which is a great thing, we're not going to be able to match it with increased transit and transportation infrastructure that's going to remove cars from the street.
The child we're educating today is competing with the child who's in Norway, Sweden, China, Korea, So we keep thinking very parochially and very locally. The local is the international today.
The issues that our generation is being confronted with are real, and they're deep and have far-reaching implications. We need to have resources in the game and skin in the game, and we have to be patient and look for long-term solutions.
In an era where people don't have to be anywhere anymore, people with means, even a relative amount of means, can literally live or work anywhere they want. And we have no monopoly on people's time and commitment to Minneapolis. I know it's a wonderful place, but if we don't do the things that are required to allow people to stay in a sustainable manner, then they will leave. We are going to lose the people, young and old, if we don't do the things to accommodate the lifestyle that they want.
We're actually building cities or building transit or housing so that we can have a more economically vibrant and robust economy and community. That means giving back when you have a lot. It also means understanding your own perspective and believing that your institution or your organization can make the change.
The collaboration here has been one of the most miraculous things that has happened to date. That all of the adults in the sandbox have agreed to play well together for the sake of the future of our area and for the future of our children.
I think in our society, in Minnesota, but nationwide, we are losing opportunities to interact with each other, and particularly losing opportunities for serendipity. And so we need to reclaim our public spaces, which include our roads in addition to parks and sidewalks and plazas, for people, because that's what cities are all about. They're about people.
All around the country, we're seeing communities where they are uplifting the isolated sections, where people are gaining employment, where they're addressing the disparities across racial lines, across economic lines, where they are routinely educating what most people call uneducable children. And we see it, we know it's happening. Let's do those things here.
Clearly, you've got to have a community where you believe you'll be able to attract talent. I would say that's maybe the single most important factor, because without it, you'll never succeed long term. We need people who understand what's going on, are externally focused. We've got to have a place where we can attract those type of people and they can see an environment that they want to live and make their life. I would say so far, I think Minneapolis-St. Paul gets very good marks, but it's a balance, and we've got to continue to understand it's a balance and not believe we have some special water, that we do not have a future which is secure. We have the opportunity to have a great future, but we've got to make sure we take steps to realize it.